We arrived at the snow.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed, deep and abiding.
For today we have planned to have a hike. We want to go to Susai Cabin, and for this we took the train to Predeal, which is about 2 hours ride from Bucharest. Do you want a sandwich? We gave him half of our sandwich and he ate it already. And now we're going uphill on this road. You have to follow this road until you find the Belvedere Hotel, and afterwards there is a hike in the woods where about 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see if we have any trails from other hikers or we are the first ones today. We'll see. And this cat is coming with us.
Liking for you is all I need.
Love these icicles on the houses. And this is the start of our hike. You have to follow, as I said earlier, Belvedere Hotel, and then the road takes you here, and then you start walking through the woods. There are several hikes that you can do from this area. As you can see, we're gonna follow the red line.
I wish there was a pill to get over someone you love, but doesn't have no more, doesn't have no more. I wish I could delete every inch of me that feel like you're all I need and more. You're not all I need no more. No more, no more, no nothing more. No, not anymore.
It's gonna be a very easy hike, and all of it is gonna be through the woods, and most of it is gonna be on a forest road, so it's not gonna be very hard to do it. I've seen even cars on this road here. I expected to see snowmobiles as well, but so far it was quiet. I've been waiting for this snowy weather because in Romania it was too warm for this time of the year. In January there were days with 20 degrees, which wasn't normal at all, even for Bucharest. Now we are into the mountains where it's normally colder than in the rest of the country, but still didn't snow here either. And starting from last weekend it started snowing very nice, and now it's even more snow. Some signs about the bears. By the way, in this area, in these mountains, Bucegi Mountains, there is the largest population of brown bears living in Europe, so you have to be careful with them. Normally during day when there are lots of people around, there's no danger, but in the morning or night it might be. Now from the main road you have to follow this path here. You'll see this sign and you have to walk this way. And now the snow is quite huge in this area. But look, the landscape, oh my god, it's so nice. It doesn't matter, my hands are frozen right now because the landscape takes everything, all the cold away. I took these boots because I know my legs and my feet won't froze. Actually, there's not a forest road, it's like a proper path through the woods. And although we saw signs with bears, don't worry on winter time because they hibernate. I think this is the right word. And there are less chances to meet a bear if you do this hike in the winter. We still have about 2 kilometers to do, and we stopped a little bit because we got a little bit tired. Apparently the snow makes the hike even more difficult, although they say it's not a difficult hike. I think I need to exercise a little bit more because I'm out of shape. Obviously I needed lots of breaks. The problem is going uphill, you warm up and outside is very, very cold and it doesn't feel very good, so I need to take lots of breaks in order to not sweat, but I don't mind. I love the landscape and it's a short hike. As I said, we have I think less than 2 kilometers to do, and we just sat on the snow. I love it. It's quite cold though. We are out of the path from the woods and now we are back to the forest road. Okay, I take my words back when I said this hike it's easy. Apparently it's going only uphill, and there's a good part in all this as well, because when you come back it's gonna be easier. Look at the trees, how white they are. I don't know if you remember, at the beginning of the hike it was a sign saying that it's only 1 hour until we reach Susai Cabin. Apparently we've done 3 hours, so we must be very properly out of shape.
You keep me on my feet. I'll move to the beat, my favorite song. Keep it on repeat. Please don't let it fade. Just say you want. I follow every sound. Just say you want. I won't let you down. So we can dance through the night. Keep it tight. You're my melody. No, we don't need to think twice.
And we arrive at the final point of the hike, but don't go away yet because we're gonna show you the way back through the woods, and I bet it's gonna be nicer because it snowed for 3 hours. It didn't stop at all. Here it's a bit foggy. We go a little bit close up to see the cabin. Apparently people saying that it's closed. It would have been nice to be open and sip a little bit of tea or coffee, but not this time. This is the view from the cabin, and this is the cabin. I've seen some photos online. It looks very nice inside. I don't know why it's closed. I'm gonna have a look and I'll let you know. We are near Loft right now. I was very curious to see what's going on inside because it looks like a club or something, and I went to ask a guard if it's any concert or something, because we met some people said it's 100 euros only to enter here, and the guard with a little bit of arrogance, I was saying that the bodyguard with a little bit of arrogance said to me, oh, it's a private event, you can't go in. So if you have money to spend, come here. Apparently there are great parties in Romania, but they are not cheap. They are very expensive, and to be honest, I don't I don't think it worth the money, especially for Romania, which is not the greatest country for this. I'm gonna spam you with these landscapes, with these trees full of snow, covered in snow, and beautiful views.
It's alright, you're my melody. You're my melody. Don't let it fade away.
There's a walking path, like a narrow path that you can walk down here, and it's this road as well. We came on the narrower path and now we choose the road to see how it is. And you have to know, if you come here, there will be lots of cars passing by, and underneath the snow it's ice, so cars, when they're passing, you have to stop, because earlier one car nearly hit us by mistake, of course, and apparently here they are stopped. I don't know what happened. I don't think they, I don't know. Let's see what's happening. I think they had an accident or something. Let's see if everyone is safe. I don't know what happened. Let's see. I think they don't have enough space to pass. Apparently they don't have space to pass, so they try to find a solution. And now they're very close one to another. And all these cars waiting to pass, but they'll have to wait a little bit more, because apparently these guys having the party here, they don't get to loft anymore. It wasn't an accident, there were two cars very close, so if any of them moved, they'll scratch themselves, so they stay there trying to find a solution, because the snow is very big, and if they go left or right they might get stuck, so I don't know what solution they will find. I have to tell you about these people that are staying there stuck in the middle of the road. They're very expensive cars, yeah. The party is so posh, so expensive. People, they're having lots of money. Why so much hassle? Why so much trouble for scratching your car? If you have so much money, you can afford, definitely you can afford scratching your car a little bit, because otherwise you don't come on this road in the first place. So this is the reason why I don't understand. And sometimes I think Romanian people only like to brag, buy expensive cars, but you have no money in the pocket, just show off and that's it. I don't want to sound too harsh, but I think it's my opinion. You can judge me if you want, but it's my opinion. Sometimes if you really have those money, you will allow your car to get a little bit crushed. Good part about all this, for us, not for them obviously, is that they are not car passing anymore, because all the cars are stopped there. The cars that were passing on this road, they were the same, because they bring people to the party and then go back again, bring other people, and so on. So they make lots of trips, and now no, there are not too many cars going uphill.
Keep it on repeat, please don't let it fade. Just say you want.
And with this I'm gonna finish my vlog as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.